Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today's video is going to be about NIO. Before we start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investing journey together. So today we're going to be talking about NIO and why I personally think NIO is going to be the biggest EV competitor to Tesla in the whole EV industry in itself. Looking at the 5-year chart, guys, right? This company was founded September 12, 2018, right? Currently up 199%. Looking at the 3-month chart, it is up 200%, and looking at the 1-month chart, it is up 34%. Consistently growing as a company, expanding like crazy, and the reason why I personally feel like NIO is going to be Tesla's biggest competitor is because NIO and Tesla essentially do the exact same thing. They're just based in different ways, right? So if you take a look at the overall vast majority of the EV market, some people are building fast luxury EV cars. You have Tesla and NIO for that, but you also have companies like Hyliion, Nikola, and even Tesla as well, who are putting themselves more in the actual truck industry itself, right? They're trying to build EV trucks. But the reason why I feel like NIO is a lot more attractive to the overall public in itself is because a lot of people are into that kind of niche, right? So they're into those fast luxury EV cars. If you see Teslas on the road, they're very nice, they're very fast, and they're very like high tech. They're very overall a very good car. I see NIO headed in that very same direction, which is why I feel like people do like NIO in itself. Taking a look at overall NIO as a stock, it's consistently getting analyst upgrades. It's already expanding to Europe, and a lot of people are super bullish on NIO. You even have a lot of big time investors behind NIO. A lot of bullish endorsements behind NIO, which just screams like it's a very good stock. But the reason why I personally feel like NIO is Tesla's biggest competitor is because they are doing the exact same thing. NIO just happens to be based out of China. You have to understand that when it comes to the overall niche of the market, Tesla and NIO are going for the exact same thing when it comes to fast luxury EV cars. But I feel like personally NIO does have an upper hand. Yes, Tesla has been doing it longer, and yes, Tesla already has the vehicles made on the road, stuff like that. And Tesla's already expanding to China and Europe as well. But the reason I feel like NIO is going to one day probably be better than Tesla at this is because Tesla was that pioneer of the actual EV industry itself. It had to brand itself from nothing. It had to build its way up, while other people in the EV industry don't have to work as hard for that. I'm not saying that you don't have to work hard in general. Obviously, companies have to gain capital. They have to expand. They have to build factories. They have to produce cars, stuff like that. But if you guys don't know, Tesla was founded in 2003. It took a very long time for Tesla to actually see profit. Now, a lot of people talk about Tesla's success and how it's had last 4 profitable quarters, stuff like that, but it didn't always start that way. A lot of people thought Tesla was not going to make it. A lot of people thought Tesla was going bankrupt. But the thing is, NIO has Tesla to weigh on. NIO has that business model to replicate, and that's the biggest thing. NIO does not have to oversee the same challenges that Tesla did at one point. The EV market is growing like crazy. Technology is a lot more updated than it was before, and overall, a lot more people are bullish on NIO, so it's easier to gain capital when it comes to actually expanding. If NIO wants to do a stock offering, it could easily do it because it has the investors, it has the bullish sentiment behind NIO in itself, making NIO a lot more appetizing as an overall pick towards the EV industry itself. I know a lot of people are bullish on NIO, and a lot of people like NIO stock because everyone sees the same vision. Everyone sees the expansion that's behind NIO, and a lot of people see that NIO is going to expand like crazy, and it is expanding like crazy. Started in China, expanding to Europe. Soon enough, it's going to be expanding to the United States. I could see this happening for NIO pretty soon. It's gaining capital like crazy, and the growth is there. If you take a look at, like I said, overall, the 5-year chart, the 1-year chart, and stuff like that, I mean, the stock is doing absolutely amazing. Obviously, the stock hasn't been doing well the last couple of weeks. The overall stock market in itself has not been doing that well. But the reason I personally feel like NIO is going to be the top pick in the EV industry in itself is just because it has those bullish endorsements. It has the overall market for it. I'm not saying I'm not bullish on other companies in the EV industry. I think Workhorse is a good stock. I think Hyliion and Tesla are all good stocks. But as far as NIO goes, I think it's going to be the biggest competitor when it comes to Tesla. Obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. But looking at it from the overall vast majority of the other EV companies, NIO and Tesla are doing the exact same thing. If you take a look at Tesla in itself, its vehicles right now, those fast luxury EV cars, is what put Tesla on the map. It's what made Tesla a very good company. NIO is headed for that exact same brand. It's headed for those exact same thing. And it's actually replicating that exact same business model, making NIO's trip to success probably a lot easier because it doesn't have to start from scratch like Tesla did. It has that basis to build off of. But that being said, that's all I really have to say about the video, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of NIO. Do you think NIO is your favorite top EV pick, or do you like another EV stock? Let me know down in the comment section, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.